This is a diagram of a house coal mine on my uncle's property in Webster County, West Virginia that I recently explored. It was a mine we didn't know about. For about the first 4 to 5 minutes of the video, once I've slid the camera into the mine, I'm focusing on what I'm calling the 45-degree chamber of the coal mine because it turns 45 degrees to the left. At the end of the 4 to 5 minutes, you'll note past this roof collapse pile here, there is another chamber almost 90 degrees to the left, and I have additional video of that. There's a part of the video I'm right outside the mine entrance where this rock ceiling is, where I thought there was a chamber off to the right. There is none. So that's what you're going to see in this video. You know, from the entrance of this mine, that's actually looking slightly, just slightly to the left. This mine turns to the left as it comes in. Unless there was a room to the right where it looks like there's some collapse here, this channel that you're looking at where that post is really off to the left. This is a deep, deep mine. See, the wall you're looking at off to the right there, I mean, from the entrance here where you think you're going straight in, the camera is actually tilted 45 degrees to the left. So this channel coal that they followed went to the left, at least on the side I'm exploring. It does look like, and I'll try to get a video of this, that there was a room off to the right here as well, but it's collapsed. Yeah, there's a good look at the wall going to the left there. There, look at that wall. That's the coal that they followed in. It's hard to say how deep that went back in there. This mine, from where they started digging, is 20 feet high. And the ceiling that I went in is probably from where they started up at 20 feet. It's down at about 14 feet below that. That's how far deep I am into this mine. Around that little stick there. I'm actually hitting it, as you can see. Oh, I knocked it over. Wanted to show you from the outside here, the entrance where I've been inserting the camera. See, I only have about 12 inches of clearance. Now there may have been a room off to the right there. It looks like there's some collapse over in there. But the main room goes off to the left, over in there. We're going to try to put it in one more time. Well, looks like those posts were just placed in the center of the mine. You could see the wall of coal off to the left there. And keep in mind, this mine shaft here goes 45 degrees to the left from the entrance if you came straight in. And right on the center of those posts, you can see the support, the wedge they put at the top of these, right there, where they wedge it in. I'm judging those posts are about 4 feet high. So that's how high they made this mine. Now whether the coal seam was 4 feet, I don't know. I can't tell. Not a lot to this. For as big as this mine is, they went through a lot of effort here. Okay, my pole with the camera at the end of it is 12 feet long, and I'm still not at the bottom. I'm looking down into the shaft here. It's another 4 feet down from where my camera actually is. And you can see, there it is. Just very nondescript mine. I got that turned far left wall as I can. Yeah, look at the coal there. You know, it's pretty wide actually, at least at the front here. Yeah, that's about it. Okay, here's the room that's 90 degrees, because I have the camera 90 degrees to the left as you enter this mine. You can see some of the posts back in there. What's kind of in the center right of the screen is that collapse of the roof. You see where that came off the roof right there. And I see the one post in there goes to the left at 90 degrees for sure. You know, I'm looking at the cell phone video of this, so it's hard for me to tell. I mean, I see the post in the center. I don't know if, I think there's another post back there. Can't really tell. It's at the upper left of the screen. Try to center it a little better. The light is starting to focus on those rocks there. Past that. Might be able to enhance that a little bit on the computer when I get home. That'll give at least an idea of the room that's 90 degrees to the left. So this is the first of at least 2 new mines we didn't know was on my uncle's property. There's a total of as many as 14 mine openings on this, what we call the airport property. It's about 250 acres total. There's 2 at the George Thomas Hall property. There's 2 at the Asa Fisher property. These 2, and potentially a third one in between those 2. There are 6 on the Alston Tanner place. And then there's one a little bit higher up in Ferris Run. I think there's really, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of them are probably just attempted openings. The other 10 are actual mines. So there you have it.